It's 12:14, and what a day I am having because I just pulled my phone out from where I dropped it from out of my hoodie pocket down the gap by the back door, taking the trash. I had to get out from underneath the porch. Thankfully, the skirting over here is nailed in. Probably should be. Not sure why it's not. It's never been a problem before. I just went to pull on it to get my phone out. It just came away. I had a couple of muffins for breakfast. Okay, I probably skipped the transition because I cut off that last video pretty fast. I really don't feel like eating lunch. So, coffee and a half again. Protein coffee. I'm gonna take my vitamins. I'm gonna behave myself today. I didn't log everything. Probably didn't log half of it yesterday. Because I was being lazy. But so far I've had 2 of those healthy muffins. The veggies made great ones. And so I'm gonna log those. Log my coffee, and then I'll be caught up for today. 2:09, and I'm frying cheese sticks. They smell really good. It's 3:40 in the afternoon, and I'm headed out to pick up my middle schooler. I've got the second round of tacos as he requested, because apparently this state testing stuff is hungry work. Haven't watched any TV. I did drag my youngest through redoing some of his math stuff that didn't have such a good grade on it. I am trying here. Just trying to keep everything chill. It's only a couple more weeks and then school will be over for the year. I'm looking forward to June. I'm not sure what all we're going to do in June, but should be fun. Give them some time to relax. Things are starting to get a little more back to normal in our area. Going places, doing stuff. I feel terrible that like a whole year of their childhoods has been this way, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. It's been rough for me too. I'm trying. I am trying. It's 4:53. And I'm using my little trash can as a bucket, and I am dyeing my shorts.
Get over here, cat!
Unfortunately, my middle schooler had like a really rough day and took over the bathroom immediately. Why are you stalking the cat?
Because he's a good kitty.
Yes, but the way you're doing it with the cat-like movements, you're gonna scare him. He's gonna think you're trying to get him. Okay, I guess he forgives you.
I guess he forgives you.
The cream-colored shorts and the previously white clothesline are both looking super soaked in grape juice. And due to the fact that it's got soaked for like half an hour, I'm not sure the tie-dye stripes are going to come out the way I want. But if it turns into an all-over, or if that area's just a paler version, that's fine. That's fine. I just need it to not be see-through.
Stuff it with polyfiber.
Stuff what with polyfiber?
Your thing.
What thing?
The thing you're tie-dyeing.
You want me to stuff the shorts?
Yep. Polyfiber.
Polyfiber! Why?
Because there's a big bag right here.
Mm-hmm. Do you make something with that?
Eventually.
He's gonna make
I'm
something.
gonna need a real real skull.
No. No. No.
Yes. I will need a real skull.
Whose skull? Who are you gonna dishonor with this?
Mufasa.
Don't talk about Mufasa like that. How dare. 5:36. I couldn't film this because it takes both hands, but I got my shorts out of the bucket of dye. I worked as much of the dye out with cold water as I could. like all of this grape Kool-Aid coming out of this fabric that is nearly black except for the seams. I don't know how this is going to go with the cotton clothesline that I used. And anyway, I got to where my hands couldn't take anymore. So I went and put it in the washing machine with a couple pairs of dark blue jeans and some black tank tops. Because if those pick up the dye even a little bit, it won't matter. And they need to wash anyway. So now I'm waiting. It still has the cotton clothesline on it. I'm going to undo that when it comes out before it goes in the dryer. My hands hurt. Okay, these just came out of the washer. They are about to go in the dryer. But first, I'm going to be taking the rope off, and by the looks of things, it may have worked. They did get a little bit frayed. I probably should have knotted the ends. That's fine. What do we got? Oh my gosh. Yep, that is definitely noticeable. This is really hard to do with one hand. Okay, looks like we got some interesting bleed through between the turns of rope there. Oh. Oh, that is perfect. That's perfect. I hope it's the same on the other side. This is great. I love it. Okay, here they both are, untied. This is the waistband up here. Goes a little bit onto this is the front pocket. No, that's the back pocket. Okay, this is the front pocket. It's a little bit lower. Anyway, this looks really cool. I guess we'll know more when it's been dried. I didn't do the thing with the pull string, the drawstring, because it was just so dark. And it looks like it's a little uneven because this one is much closer to the front pocket, and then this one is coming over a little bit onto the back. But you know what? That's fine. I think once they're dry, I think they're going to look really cool. 7:33, dinner is hot dogs, orange cinnamon spice tea with stevia in it. And on today's listening stuff, my dad is singing very badly version of ABBA. I'm gonna watch some TV. Okay, the shorts are dry, and you know what? These would look a lot better if I actually still had some booty to go with. But I don't know. I like it. I like the plum color. Kind of a grapish Kool-Aid looking. It kind of looks like swim trunks, not gonna lie. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this kind of waist, but I gotta admit it's comfortable. So I'm thrilled. It's 11:53, so I guess that's kind of progress. I've got an early morning tomorrow because one of my kids has started testing. Of course they do. And then I would have gotten to my editing and stuff earlier, but of course you had these midnight mom, right, medical stuff happening. It's mild. We're gonna have an appointment tomorrow afternoon after school for one of these guys, because there's always something going on, you know, something minor, right? Some minor injury or illness or something happening every single time. So there's that. I watched one episode of The Wire. I watched the very first episode, and I had some trouble getting into it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my sudden use of TikTok. But that was really, really slow. I'm not even sure what year that this came out. But I'm really hoping that I get into this at some point. I think I'm going to watch the next 2 episodes that are on this first disc. And if this doesn't kind of, draw me in, I don't think I'm going to try to finish the first season. There's not a lot of shows that I'd say that about. Like, I'd make the attempt, and if I really lost interest, usually that'd be around season 3 or 4. No, I'm having a hard time right from the start. It's really slow. And on the rare occasion something happens, that's still kind of slow. It's like, is this supposed to be important? So that's where I'm at with that. Yeah. Early morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it skincare. Not tonight. I managed last night, so it's fine. I logged my food today. There was that. I probably didn't manage my step count or active minutes. But looking back, it doesn't seem that I've been logging my food well the last 3 days in a row, and I did good today. So choose your battles. Just choose your battles. Thanks for sharing my day with me.